Of what has taken birth in the world within the last century, and of all the unsaid promises that are made silently at birth, this child was one of those rare ones that outgrew everything and everyone else. Expectations are everywhere and with every newborn. Only in this story, the child grew far bigger than expected in the wee hours of the morning when it was born. That very child is known by rest of the world as New India. India is constantly expanding. Global interest in the Indian market for active entrepreneurship has seen a steady rise. With the coming of numerous global brands to India, the need for professionals who excel in the calculations of purchasing, warehousing, logistics and supply chain management functions has gone up. Or, in other words, the demand for those who excel in the science of materials management has become tenfold. India is surely on its way to becoming the economic capital of the world in the next decade. And the driving force behind this revolution will undoubtedly be the proper implementation of the science of materials management. Every powerful nation in the world has its own economic governing body, its own management resources and its own centers which govern and characterize the resources, and so does India. The Indian Institute of Materials Management, known as iimm, is India's only recognized body representing materials management professionals in the country. It is the national apex body of professionals engaged in purchase, warehousing, logistics and supply chain management functions. Born in 1975, iimm was earlier known as Indian Association of Materials Managers or IAMM. The IAMM came into existence by merging three professional associations: the National Association of Materials Managers (NAMM), the Materials Management Association of India (MMAI), and the Materials Management Association of Hyderabad. The merger was a huge step towards the future of Indian economy. April 1983, the IAMM was rechristened Indian Institute of Materials Management. The sole mission of IIMM stands out to be able to promote excellence in materials management towards national prosperity through sustainable development. Solely working with an objective of promoting the importance of efficient materials management, it just doesn't end merely at that. The focused look of IIMM at the parameters of what to achieve are directed by the IIMM objectives: to secure a wider recognition and promote the importance of effective and efficient materials management in commercial and industrial undertakings, to safeguard and elevate the professional status of individuals engaged in the materials management faculty, to constantly impart advanced professional knowledge and thus improve the skill of the person engaged in materials management function, to propagate and promote among the members strict adherence to IIMM Code of Conduct and Ethics. With a fraternity of over 10,000 members drawn from public and private sector industries, government agencies, armed services, academia and nuclear establishments, IIMM is well spread in 37 branches and 19 chapters all over the nation. IIMM offers the following categories of membership: Life Fellow Member, Life Member, Associate Member or Full Member, Institutional Member, Distinguished Member. The members conduct and participate in numerous executive development programs, seminars, workshops, in-house training programs and consultancy assignments and research programs. IIMM holds a national convention and several regional conferences every year. Top industrialists and working professionals attend the event and are honored. Some of the esteemed personalities who have attended the national convention other gems of Indian industries like Mr. Azim Premji of Wipro, Mr. Muthuraman, MD Tata Steel, Mr. Anand Mahindra, MD Mahindra & Mahindra, Dr. Ram Mohan Rao, Director, Indian School of Business, Dr. UV Rao of L&T, Mr. Rajiv Bajaj of Bajaj Auto Limited, Mr. Naveen Jindal of Jindal Power Limited, Mr. PK Mohanty of HAL Bangalore, Mr. Hasmukh Shah of IPCL, late Mr. R.D. Aga of Thermax, Mr. K.K. Nohria of Crompton Greaves, Dr. K. Apramian of BEML, Mr. Suresh Krishna of TVS Sundaram, Mr. J.L. Pasricha of Ranbaxy, and Mr. Abhay Firodia of Force Motors. The Institute